Hey everybody, thank you for watching. This is going to be a different tutorial than I've usually done. This is my model. Her name is Megan. She's my sister-in-law, so yes. I'm going to be doing her hair and her makeup today, and I just thought I would film it for you guys. I just wanted a quick introduction as to what I'm doing today, so stay tuned if you want to see what we're about to do. Okay. Alright ladies, we're going to go ahead and start out with our transition color, and we are going to be using our BH Cosmetics palette today. This is just more of an orange color that we're placing into her crease, again for the transition. Using my Max Fix Plus spray, I'm going to be using that on my brush just to dampen the color and brighten it up a little bit. This is going to be a pink shade that we're just going to pop right into the lid. This shade is called Orgasm by NARS. Next, I'm going to take a fluffier brush and a darker shade of pink and just really build her crease to add that gradient effect to this look. Moving right along, since Megan's eyes are green, I did want to add that pink color underneath her eyes just to really smoke everything out and accentuate the green in her eyes. I also used this same color and created almost a wing on her upper lid. And excuse my head in the focus, this is my first time doing a Makeover Monday. Next time I will be sure to keep the focus on my model. And all we're going to do now is just blend that all out, make sure that there's no harsh lines before we go ahead and move on to foundation. I really wanted my model's eyes to pop in this look, and so I am putting some black eyeshadow in her waterline just to really accentuate the colors that we are using. As you can see, Megan's eyebrows are already pretty great. They have a really nice shape to them, so I'm just going to accentuate them by adding my e.l.f. gel liner to the edges of her brows. I decided to apply her false lashes and liner off camera just because this was my first time doing a Makeover Monday. If you ladies would like to see how I apply other people's lashes, just leave a comment below. And all I did was just add some highlight in her inner tear ducts and on her upper brows as well. Now all I'm doing is taking another shade of pink and a little bit darker shade and just really blending out the crease and defining her look. Next, I'm just going to highlight Megan's face with my Laura Geller concealer in the color medium. I'm just going to put this on all the high points of her face and where the light tends to hit the most. This is just going to really brighten up her face and get rid of any imperfections that she might have. Now, to even out her complexion, I'm just going to apply her regular foundation in all of the areas that she does not already have product. Make sure that you blend, ladies. You don't want to look like you just got back from skiing or something. Make sure that the lines aren't harsh, and I did apply my MAC Fix Plus spray to this sponge I am using as well. I find that this product just really makes everything set so well and so flawlessly. And next, I'm just going to take a Q-tip and use that to brighten up her freckles that she has. I just love that look of her freckles. It makes the look a little bit more natural. And lastly, I'm going over her face with some powder just to make sure everything is set. Going in with her contouring, I'm just using my foundation, my powder foundation, which is, I believe, in the color C6 in the L'Oreal True Match Powder Foundation. This is just going to brighten up her face and kind of carve out her cheekbones. And again, this is just a darker foundation that I'm using for her contour. Next, I'm just using some CoverGirl mascara to go over her bottom lashes. Moving right along to hair, I'm just going to section her hair off into smaller pieces. I'm going to apply my Moroccan oil and my flat ironing protection spray. I'm just going to go throughout her hair and crimp her hair with my cheese straightener, just flicking my wrist as you guys can see me doing here. I did also add some orange into her lid right in the center off camera. I just wanted to add a little bit more of a pop to this look. And as you can see, this process is pretty self-explanatory. Just going around her entire head, crimping her hair in a similar motion as previously. Since Megan's hair does not hold heat very well, I am also going to be using Herbal Essences hairspray, just spraying it before and after I apply the waves. This is just going to keep her hair in place all day long. One thing I really like about this style is that you can't really mess it up. Whether or not I put waves or curls, it's kind of a messy look. So if you're looking for kind of a user-friendly look, I would definitely suggest these homemade crimped waves. Now that we are working on the pieces in the front, I would just recommend that you make them as similar as possible, considering how messy the look is. The front pieces will really just pull everything together and make it not look so messy. With the finishing touches, I wanted her hair to be a little bit fuller, so I'm just going to go ahead and tease along her hairline and wherever I feel there needs to be a little bit more volume. Lastly, I am just adding that same hairspray to her hair to keep everything in place. I am also adding some lip gloss to her lips to add some more dimension. This lip gloss is from the Victoria's Secret collection and it's called Pout. Thank you so much for watching, ladies. Shout out to my model Megan, and I will see you guys in my next video.